Dear sons and daughters of planet Earth, I am Sananda. There won't be a time when I won't be grateful to be here. My heart is always filled with joy every time I can come here, pass on my teachings, bring you to reason, or rather, bring you to awareness, to love, to the light. My dear brothers and sisters, be strong, be ready, be at any time, seek balance, seek love. Let it not yet be unconditional love, but simply love. Love in every act, in every thought, in every action, in every word spoken. Imagine a large scale placed in front of you, and wherever you go, it goes with it. Observe her behavior. By convention, we will say that the right side of the scale will accumulate everything positive that you thought, said, did. And the left side is the opposite. Understand, this scale is not ours, it is not us who are there, it is not Father or Mother God, it is not a judge, no prosecutor accusing you. Let's say this scale is your own higher self, showing you everything you accumulate during the day. You often don't realize what you say, what you do, what you think. And without realizing it at the end of the day, you have the plate on the left completely full and the one on the right almost empty. But you think you did well that day. Let's say that day you only ate healthy things, you drank a lot of water, you walked on the beach, all the behavior of a person who is looking for ascension, in other words, physically speaking, your dish looks wonderful. But you spoke badly about others, you thought nonsense, you criticized, you judged, you treated a brother badly, and many other points that seemed unnoticed to you, but that at the end of the day made your left plate very full. Now having this scale, seeing it all the time is a choice, I would say it is a great tool. We have here, over time, taught you small tools that can help you in your everyday life, and this is another one. This tool will implant itself in your mind, if you want, if you choose to observe each point of your walk. But I tell you this, it is not easy, because observing each error, each point out of alignment with the path of ascension, is not so simple. I would say this path is not easy. You need to have courage, you need to have a lot of willpower, to continue seeing how far you are from that line. But this process has to be done without judgment, this is the other difficult point. It's not every time you see the left plate weighing down that you think, I was wrong again. Am I not capable? This is not the idea. This magic scale aims to make you realize what is imperceptible to you today, what you do, as you say, automatically and don't realize the power of what you are doing. Because it's so easy, so simple, so repetitive, that you no longer judge whether it's right or wrong, you just do it. So the main objective of this scale is not to show you how wrong, how far away you are on the ascension path, on the contrary, this scale is your higher self, it's him showing you where you need to improve. It's not an accusation, it's not pointing a finger, it's not a judgment, it's just a way for you to be warned about something that you imperceptibly didn't realize, and ended up weighing in the wrong way. Everything is a choice, and at this point in the journey, the choices become increasingly difficult. Seeing your own flaws becomes increasingly pressing and urgent. Because only by eliminating such points can you climb steps in the vibrational frequency. Because with every movement, thought or word that accumulates on the left side of the scale, you lose vibration. So if you stop repeating everything that fills the plate on the left, the vibration remains, and on the contrary, it may even increase. But this is choice. No, I don't have the ability to watch my mistakes every second. Very right. If you don't think you're ready to admit that you need to change a lot of things, choose not to win this tool. Now if you choose to have this tool as an aid to your own journey, without judgment, I tell you that you will be making the right decision. No, don't understand that whoever doesn't want to will be making the wrong decision, it's just a matter of choice. And whoever chooses is doing the right thing. Now if you don't choose, you're not doing the right thing, you're just making a choice. Is different. To do the wrong thing would be to increase that scale. But that is not what will happen if you choose not to use it. Nothing will be reduced from your frequency if you choose not to accept the scale. Now if you choose to accept, then yes, the process begins as a process that is taking you to the closest side of that ascension road. And one important thing, you can and will have the chance to give up the scale, it will not be imposed on you. I wouldn't say it's a gift from me, it's a gift from the universe, it's a gift from God the Father or Mother. So to accept the scale, just say, my Father or Mother God, my higher self, I wholeheartedly accept the scales that will measure my entire journey. Only that. This phrase is imbued with a powerful energy, which will create the scales in front of you. Don't ask me how you will see it, don't ask me how you will know, this will be inherent to each one. Some will see, some will simply know, others will feel, it doesn't matter, the scale will be there and it will show itself in some way. I don't want the scale anymore. This process irritated me, made me sad, upset, I don't want it anymore. You just need to say, I am grateful, my Father or Mother God, for giving me the opportunity to use the magic scales, but at this moment I am returning the gift, soon she will get out of your way. And I insist again, without any kind of harm to you. I'm returning the gift. No, if it were a gift, the scale would be right there in front of you, because you don't ask if the person wants to get it, you just give it. And we are not giving anything. It will be your choice to have this scale. Just like in your world you buy things you don't like and return them. Only that. This will not cause any harm to you if you return it. The only point to consider is that you will not be truly aware of where you need to improve. Only that. Walking is increasingly difficult. The fights will become more and more intense, and don't understand struggles as bodily struggles, they are your struggles against yourself, to change all this burden that you have learned to carry and that you have so much difficulty in changing. It will get more and more difficult. The journey will become increasingly arduous. The choice to make it lighter is yours. As letting go, looking at everything through unconditional love, bringing forgiveness at all times, looking at the other as a mirror of yourself, because the other is a soul just like you, no matter what physical clothing he wears. Learn to walk in an elevated way, and you will realize that along the road, pieces will fall along the way, because you will let go, unlearn, let go, change, and become increasingly elevated humans. What do you choose? Continue the journey carrying a burden that seems heavier every day, or do you choose to learn to let go of it all along the way? Make your choice.